It's 6 o'clock. It's time to check in again with Chip and Skip for the Chip and Skip News Break. Brought to you by our sponsors, Juicy Fruit and Lucky Strike Cigarettes. Welcome to the Chip and Skip News Break. I'm your host, Chip Williams, and as always with me is my faithful co-host, Skip McGinty. We've got a great show for you tonight. Tonight's main story: the Walpa Hotel in downtown Kitchener has opened its doors this day for its first ever alcoholic bar. They even serve food. So for those of you looking to wet your whistle or simply grab a bite to eat, go and check it out. It's on the corner of King and Queen.
In other local news, a poll published by the Kitchener Record states that people of Kitchener seek a reform in the current public transit system. Frankly, people are sick of stepping in horse poop.
I know I am. In other breaking news, the world of comedy will never be the same. Isn't that right, Skip?
That's right, Chip. Earlier today, Joe Mama of 17 King Street, Kitchener, was having a heated discussion with the foreman of his factory. When his foreman told him that the pipe that he was laying was simply too big to fit into the channel, Joe reportedly responded with, "That's what she said."
Wow, what a singer. I think that one is really going to be the bee's knees, Skip.
I think so.
We'll have to watch for that one.
Yes, definitely.
Before we go any further, we'd like to say a brief word from our sponsors. Wrigley's Juicy Fruit Chewing Gum. The taste is really going to move you. And when I need a cigarette, just like my co-host Skip, we turn to Lucky Strike Cigarettes. Lucky Strike.
Smooth filter taste.
And toasty. And now, we go over to Frank, the gadget guy with a new cuisine craze from the kitchen.
Well, thank you, Skip. And today we're going to talk about the craze from the kitchen. Can you believe this, guys? I remember back in the day where I had to slice my own bread. I even lost these many fingers. Can you believe this? Oh, look at this bread here. It's all sliced up and nice, oily, sweet. You believe they actually made them in fair slices. You can just cut up some bread and make a nice sandwich. This is the best of these. You can just cut up some bread and make a nice sandwich. This is the best stuff up there. Sliced bread is selling like hotcakes. I might as well just have a slice and see what it tastes like myself, actually. Alright. It's a damn good bread. Not nice better than sliced bread. When you want to get somebody to slice it for you, don't want this bread. Don't slice and lose your fingers from anybody else. Thanks, Skip.
Well, that sliced bread certainly is a modern marvel, isn't it, Skip?
It certainly is, Chip.
That's right. I'm gonna have to pick up a loaf myself, maybe two. And now, we go over to sports with our very own Chuck Palindrome.
Thanks, Chip. Hello, I'm Chuck Palindrome. We have an interesting highlight package of sports for you today, so let's get started. Let's start off with boxing, where Max Baer versus Tony Granado. This match went 8 rounds, and each round they were trading punches evenly. Let's skip to the 8th, though, to see how it ended. Granado, claiming to have a broken hand, fails to answer the bell, and Baer is declared the winner by knockout. In basketball, the Harlem Globetrotters were taking on Team France in Paris. There they are, the Harlem Globetrotters, ready to play a fun and exciting game. Let's get to the highlights now, where we see the Harlem Globetrotters moving the ball so quickly like they always do. I am playing tricks on the opponent. I tell you what, folks, if you ever get the chance, try to go see these Globetrotters. They are something else. The score was a blowout for the Globetrotters as they won the game, but we're going to keep the score confidential as it might be embarrassing to the opponent. And in football, a huge breakthrough has been made as the invention of the football helmet. The helmet is made of leather. Let's see how it works. Alright, we'll see it. Whoa, what's he doing? He's laying down here. I don't know what's this to prove. Oh, he took a kick to the head but didn't feel it. Oh my gosh, that is quite amazing. Look at this. And another one. Oh, geez. Oh, and it can take a beating from a bat. How about that, folks? Look at this. What is this idiot doing? I guess he's running into a wall, but it doesn't hurt him with the new football helmet. Oh, he's going on again. Oh, but again, doesn't hurt him.
And that's this week of the world of sports. Back to you, Chip.
Thanks, Chuck. And now for the final segment of the evening, we go to our Music Minute segment. And tonight is hosted by our very own Skip McGinty, who at this moment is speaking with a very special guest who could be causing music history.
Thanks, Chip. I'm here with local Kitchener musician T-Bits, and he has claimed to invented a new form of music. He is going to lay down some fat rhymes for us today.
T-Bits, what up? 1936. Yeah. What up?
So, tell me, T-Bits, what was your inspiration for this musical breakthrough?
Well, I really like poetry. One day I was writing a poem. I came up with the word fat rhymes. I was like, that could be a music breakthrough.
And there it is. Back to you in the studio.
Well, that's all the time we have this evening. As always, I'm your host, Chip Williams.
And I'm Skip McGinty.
Thanks for stopping by, Kitchener.
And stay classy.
Good evening.